It's always the same. When you lose when we win is not the system. When you lose is the system. I understand that. I think it's more we play this game like Brentford wants to play this game. With long balls, we kick the ball, second balls, and we never settle down our game. We never play our game. We never push the opponent. And then we knew that every time they recover the ball, they will make a run and they will fight for the ball. We suffered 2 goals like that. We managed to score 1 goal, and then in the second half, I think the penalty could change things. But overall view of the game, we never settled down into long possessions, long control of the game. We're never there, so we lost.
I mean, you're so far 30-odd games, Premier League games into your time at the club. It feels quite basic, the things that are not happening.
I know, guys. We talk about this every time our team lose. We need to work on a lot of things. And again, today, my biggest concern is we didn't settle down the game. In the final third, we miss a lot of crosses. We suffer goals in transition that we knew during the week and work on that. So that is the things that we need to improve.
Andy and then Samuel.
So how does it change? How do you get some consistency from this squad?
So work on everything. The frustration is that every goal, the goals today, we work on that during the week. That is frustrating. We can do better with the ball. We can have more control. We can understand that sometimes when the decisions are not in your favor, the momentum is not in your favor, we can control the ball. We can settle down the game, and that is something that I know this team can do. But when everything, the moments, the penalty, the foul before the first goal, all these things are against us. We need to have more personality to control the games, calm down the games, and then to play better.
I'm sure you're not suggesting that the referee's decision contributes to the final result, but were you disappointed that Collins wasn't sent off?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that to explain that sometimes the decisions are not in your favor, and that can happen. And we have the ability and the capacity to control the game, to calm down the game. We didn't do that today, and then you guys have the ability to make your decision with that. Your opinion of that decision. The referee told me that Brian was not in control of the ball. I think he was not in control of the ball because he was pulled. So that was the decision. Again, I want, especially in these kind of moments, not focus on the referee, what we should have done this morning or this afternoon, and we can play better, and we need to play better.
Ruben, do you still feel confident that you can turn this around?
I'm always, it's like ups and downs. When you win, you feel that everything, the momentum is here. When you lose, you go back to the same place and you fight again for one win that can help you to create a momentum. So, guys, I'm always doing my job. If I win, I'm in the different state of mind. That is normal, but I always confident because I know what to do.
Okay, Rob, and then last question for Chris.
You've always taken a lot of responsibility on your own shoulders and not wanting to blame the players, but there have been an awful lot of individual mistakes today. I mean, do you ever feel like the players maybe aren't taking the responsibility themselves because there's an awful lot of pressure being placed on you, but maybe not as much on?
That is my job, and I'm not here just to protect the. No, I am trying to do what is best for the club and the team, and I don't see a point because I see the guys training. I feel that sometimes in the games when things are really hard, they are not the same, but that is the pressure of the club. So I'm just thinking here, what is the best to win the next game? I'm not trying to protect the players or myself. I'm just trying to win the next game, create again the momentum. And that's it, and to try to be really objective in my analysis to the game. And today we play the game of Brentford, not our game. And when you play the opponent's game, it's harder to win the game in the end.
Can you
see a clear way forward now? And can you take this club forward? Because right now it feels like it's one step forward and one step back every single time.
Guys, I cannot tell you more than that I say every time I lose the game. Sometimes and you see one team that performs really well and you see improvements, and then sometimes you have some games that you don't see that improvement that give you the confidence to say that Manchester United is going to get back. So it's always the same conversation. It depends of the next game. So let's try to win the next game and to improve certain things. But I think it's clear that we can create more chances. Sometimes we reach more the final third. We had a little bit lack in quality in the final third. We suffer goals that we are prepared for that. So that is the thing that we need to improve, like always.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.